Carry it. Bring it in. Okay, we're just going to start off with a nice light warm up today. So we're just going to start jogging on the spot for me. Good, and let's get those knees up towards our belt just a little bit more. And if you can, up towards your chest for me. And if you can, up towards your eyebrows for me. Good, and bring it back down towards your chest level. And back down towards your belt level. And just jogging on the spot for me, guys. Okay, we're just going to bounce from side to side. And forwards and backwards. And side to side. And forwards and backwards. And side to side. And forwards and backwards. Excellent, and parallel. Just pop your feet shoulder width apart there. Pop your hands on your hips. We're going to do some big hip circles now, okay? Going around a big circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And going the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Bring your feet together. Pop your hands on your knees. Big knee rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And going the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Take a big step out towards your left, okay? Bending your front knee, keeping your back leg nice and straight for me. Good job. Just rotate over towards the other side. Try and get as far down as you can go. Try and get your belt to touch the floor if you can. And one more time, over towards the left. And last time, over to the right for me. And standing up nice and straight, we're going to bring our arms in big circles, okay? So going forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, and going backwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, and going forwards again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and going backwards, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just bringing your hands up to your chest level, rotating from side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Okay, we're going to start today's class with some basic taekwondo, okay? So everybody show me your good chumbi position, okay? So your hands are apart at belt level. Your feet are about shoulder width apart. We're going to start off with our Juchum Sogi Montong Jarugi, okay? So that is our horse riding stance, middle section punch. Just take a quick look down at your uniform, boys and girls. You'll see that there's a little badge at the bottom of our V-neck, okay? So we're punching with our top 2 knuckles, and we want our knuckles to be in line with that badge if we can, okay? So taking a big step to the left, single middle section punch. 1. Awesome, guys. Okay, now every time I count, you're going to do a single middle section punch, and you're going to give me your loudest black belt kiap that you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job, everybody. Okay, we're going to train like black belts today, so we're going to do a double middle section punch, all right? So I'm going to go 1, 2. Now, because I'm punching to my midsection and I'm aiming for my badge, both of these punches are going to the exact same spot, okay? So every time I count, 2 punches, loudest black belt kiap on your second punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. We're now going to do 3 punches, okay? All middle section. So every punch is going to start and finish in the same spot. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, punching to the exact same spot every single time. Your loudest key up is on your third punch, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent job. Carol, back to your chumbi, okay? We're going to go into our right leg back guarding block, okay? So when we go right leg back guarding block, we take a big step back with our right leg and our hands come up nice and high to our chin and we give our loudest black belt here, okay? So right leg back guarding block. 1. Excellent. From here, we're just going to be bouncing on the spot. Every time I count, we're going to do a single change form. So when we change form, we bring our knees up and we change our body's direction, okay? So we're going to go back into that right leg back guarding block. You guys copy along, counting and keeping after me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome work, everybody. But we're going to make it a little bit difficult for you guys today. We're going to do 2 jumps, okay? Now, what we don't want to see is our little dance move where we just cross our feet and we think that's our change form, okay? We want to turn our body in completely the opposite direction, imagining we're getting our way out of the kick, okay? So this time when I count, I want to jump and change my feet completely over one way and then come back to my original starting position, okay? So bouncing on the spot, copy along with Mr. Lake if you need to, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent job, everybody. Just shake out your arms and your legs there. Okay, get nice and loose. And chumbi. Show me that right leg back guarding block. 1. Excellent. Okay, we're going to move on to some of your boxing today. One of the most important parts about our boxing is where our hands go, okay? I don't want my hands down by my belt or scratching me on the top of the head or have my hands all the way out here, okay? I always need to make sure that I have my hands at my chin. And whatever I'm doing, my other hand, I should feel the knuckles against my chin, okay? So we're going to work on our jab cross movement today, okay? So if everybody can show me your jab. Now, your jab hand is the hand, there's the leg that's in front, okay? And I'm punching with my top 2 knuckles, okay? So bring that hand back to your chin. Everybody show me your jab again. Awesome. Bring that hand back to your chin. One more time, show me that jab. Excellent, okay? Leaving that jab hand out there, we're going to show you your cross, okay? So you come up onto the ball of your back foot, your punch comes across the body, but you're keeping your other hand nice and high by your chin, okay? So show me your jab, slide forward, show me your cross. Awesome, one more time, show me your jab, show me your cross. Excellent, okay? We're going to do your jab cross by numbers, okay? So everybody's got their hands up, everybody's got their right leg back, and everybody's bouncing and ready to go, okay? Every time I count, jab cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everybody change form for me. Show me your jab. Awesome. Show me your cross up on the ball of that back foot. Excellent. Okay, show me one more time. Show me your jab. Show me your cross. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to do jab cross, but our other hand is leading first. Okay, by numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Everybody change form for me. Bouncing on the spot. I'm going to teach you something a little bit different today. So show me your jab, show me your cross, and show me your hook. Okay, so your hook hand is the hand of the leg that's in front. It's bent at 90 degrees. Okay, and I'm keeping my elbow, my wrist, and my fist in a nice straight line. And I'm pivoting ever so slightly on the ball of my front foot, okay? So go back to your guarding block position, show me your jab, show me your cross, and show me that hook. Excellent, everybody. One more time. Show me your jab, show me your cross, show me your hook. Awesome, everyone. Okay, so we're going to go through this by numbers, all right? So hands up, bouncing on the spot, single jab, cross, hook. 1.
Yep.
Good. 2.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
5.
Yep.
6.
Yep.
7.
Yep.
8.
Yep.
9.
Yep.
10.
Yep.
Excellent, boys and girls. Change form.
Yep.
Good job. Show me your jab. Show me your cross. And then show me that front hand hook. Excellent, okay? That little pivot on your front foot, your elbow, your wrist, and your fist in that nice straight line, okay? Hands back to your chin. Show me that again. Jab. Show me your cross. Show me that hook. Awesome, okay? So we're going to do your jab, cross, hook by numbers, okay? 1.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
5.
Yep.
6.
Yep.
7.
Yep.
8.
Yep.
9.
Yep.
10.
Yep.
Excellent job, Chumbi. Okay, we're going to work on your highest kick today, okay? And one of your highest kicks is Apchagi. Can everybody say Apchagi for me? Excellent. Okay, so Apchagi is our front kick, okay? Now, there are a couple of really important things we need to know with our front kick, okay? The first thing is, I'm just going to turn and face our mirror so you can see me side on, is I take my right leg back into my guarding block, okay? Now, my back knee is going to come up nice and high. I'm going to extend my leg out fully. I'm going to make sure I kick myself in the bottom, and then I'm going to land in front, okay? So it looks just like this. Knee up, kick out, knee back, land in front. So I'm ready to kick with the other leg, okay? Moving forward, it looks like this, okay? Knee up, out, kick myself in the bottom, and then land in front, okay? Who thinks they've got that today? Awesome. Everybody show me your right leg back guarding block. 1. Okay, you're going to copy along with Mr. Lake with these kicks, okay? So as soon as you run out of space, just inch out backwards so that you can do the kick with your other leg, okay? We're going for 20 today, boys and girls, so 100% effort on all of them. 1.
Yep.
Good. 2.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
5.
Yep.
And 6.
Yep.
7.
Yep.
8.
Yep.
9.
Yep.
10.
Yep.
Excellent job, everybody. We're going for 10 more. 11.
Yep.
12.
Yep.
13.
Yep.
14.
Yep.
15.
Yep.
16.
Yep.
17.
Yep.
18.
Yep.
19.
Yep.
Last one, your best one, 20.
Yep.
Excellent job, boys and girls, okay? So you have a second kick you need to practice in order for your grading, okay? And your second kick is your mirror chagi. Can you say mirror chagi for me? Awesome. And that is your push kick, okay? So this time my knee is still coming up to my chest, but I'm hitting out with the flat part of my foot, okay? So I bring my knee all the way up. My hips and my shoulders are going in opposite directions. So my hips are going to go towards the back of, my shoulders are going towards the back of the room, sorry. My hips are going towards the front of the room, okay? So I bring my knee up, I push out, and I land in front, okay? So one time, looking forwards with you guys, my knee comes up, I push out, and I land in front. Now, when I do this kick, I don't want to be kicking below my belt, okay? I want to make sure that I'm placing that foot firmly at my chest height, okay? So you're going to go through for 20 of these, copying along with Mr. Lake if you need to. Inch out after each kick so that you can do all 20, changing legs each time, okay? Are we ready? Right leg back out. 1.
Yep.
Bouncing on the spot. And 1. 2. 3. Excellent. Getting those kicks nice and high. 4. 5. 6. 7.
hip,
8,
hip,
9,
hip,
10.
hip,
Halfway through, boys and girls. Good job. 11,
hip,
12,
hip,
13,
hip,
14,
hip,
15,
hip,
16,
hip,
17,
hip,
18,
hip,
19.
hip,
Last one, best one, 20.
hip.
And back to Chumbi. Awesome work, boys and girls. That was really, really good, okay? Make sure you keep practicing those kicks at home, both your Apchagi and your Mirachagi, okay? One of the things we need to work on today with you guys is your self-defense, okay? Now, I know it might be a little bit strange. You don't have a partner at home that you can practice with, but that's okay because we're going to practice the hand and footwork movement, okay? You just need to use your imagination that somebody is grabbing you, okay? Now, I have Mr. Lake in the dojang with me today. He obviously cannot touch me, so we're going to be using a little bit of imagination ourselves, okay? Our first self-defense we're going to do is our arm lock, okay? So Mr. Lake's going to pretend to grab me on the opposite arm, okay? So I'm using my right arm is the one that's being grabbed, okay? I'm going to open up that right hand and I'm going to swing my hand up. I'm going to rotate my hand over so that I can pretend to grab onto Mr. Lake's wrist, okay? It's really important I grab hold onto his wrist, otherwise he could just run away or grab me again, okay? Because I'm grabbing Mr. Lake with my right hand, I have to use my left foot and my left hand to step forwards, okay? Now I'm using my forearm to step forward and create that pressure over Mr. Lake's elbow so that he bends forwards, okay? And from here, I'm just following up with my rear leg, knee to the stomach, okay? Then I want to go back into my fence position so Mr. Lake can't grab me again, okay? So one more time, he grabs me on that opposite arm. I swing my hand up, I rotate and I grab hold onto Mr. Lake's arm really, really, really tight, okay? I'm taking that step forward with my left foot, using my left forearm to create that pressure and follow through with that knee, okay? I'm going to give you guys about 60 seconds or so just to practice those movements back and forth, okay? If you don't have a partner, just imagine someone's grabbed you. You swing up, you grab, you take your step forward, use your forearm, follow through with that knee, okay? Off we go, take about 60 seconds. Good work, Sam, that looks awesome. Excellent job, everyone. I know it feels a little weird and strange, but good job. And parallel, boys and girls, that was awesome, well done, okay? So Mr. Lake is now going to grab me and he's going to grab me again with that opposite arm and we're going to practice what we call our quick release, okay? Now our quick release is our push and pull movement together, okay? So once again, he's pretending to grab my right arm, okay? With my right arm, I'm going to pull it close towards my chest, okay? Hopefully that's enough to let him go, all right? But just in case it's not, as I'm pulling my right hand towards me, I'm taking a step forward with my left foot, using my left hand, and I'm going to push his arm out of the way, okay? I then opened up his face so that I can follow through with my right hand elbow, okay? So one more time, he's grabbed me on the wrist. I use my push and pull movement, okay? So I pull up and I push at the same time, and I can follow through with my elbow to Mr. Lake's face, okay? Who thinks they can practice that one for me? Awesome, off we go. We're going to go for about 30 or 60 seconds, okay? Just practice that movement back and forth. So bring your hand back to your chest, step forward and push, and then follow through with that elbow to the face. Excellent work, everybody. That's very nice, Sam. Keep it up. Good. Very nice work. And parallel. Excellent job, boys and girls. Now there's one last self-defense that you guys need to work on, okay? And that is our arm lock again, okay? But this time we're grabbing from the same side, okay? Now for this self-defense, Sam is also again grabbing my right arm. So I need to take my left hand and I need to pancake it on top of his hand, okay? Now my thumb is pointing towards me. I'm going to show you guys just where I want that hand to have that pressure, okay? You see my top two knuckles here? I want my thumb to be on those top two knuckles and I want the rest of my hand to grab over my partner's hand, okay? So that's my pancake movement right there, okay?
If I just grab the pinky and I try and rotate, Mr. Lake has his hand completely free, but he can slip his pinky out and grab me again, okay? If I've got my hand pancaked and I'm using my thumb in between those knuckles, he can't remove his hand, okay? So very, very important, okay? Use your thumb and wrap your hand around, okay? So if I'm back with Mr. Lake and he's grabbed me, I've pancaked that hand. I'm gonna rotate it from his pinky, okay? So I've got full control. Now his hand's in my left hand. I'm gonna take a step forward with my right foot, use my forearm again to create that pressure and follow through with the knee, okay? So one more time, he grabs me. I pancake my hand, my thumb pointed towards me, rotate from his fingers. I take that step forward with my right foot, use that forearm, follow through with that knee, okay? Thank you very much, Mr. Lake. Boys and girls, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to practice all of those together, okay? So practice all of your arm locks and your quick releases. Off we go. That's a good job, everybody. Keep it up. Excellent. That's very nice. Well done, Eloise. Well, make sure you go back into that fence after every single one as well. Okay, you don't want to stand there with your hands down. Make sure you've got that fence position. Okay. And parallel, boys and girls. That was excellent. If mum and dad are come to help you or your siblings are in the screen helping you as well, just face them and give them a good bow chariot. Yeah. Excellent job, okay? Now, one last element of your grading is your pattern, okay? And what we have is we have a basic pattern. So in this pattern, we have one stance, one block, and one punch, okay? Our stance is long walking stance. So for this stance, my front knee is gonna be bent and my back leg is gonna be straight, okay? I'll go side on so you can see this position as well. Okay, so my front leg is bent, my back leg is straight. I'm looking forwards and my shoulders and my hips are going in the same direction, okay? So I don't want my back foot to be turned out because then my body's gonna face the wrong way, okay? My block that I have today is my low block, okay? Now my low block, my chamber comes from my shoulder, okay? So if I was gonna block with my left hand, I bring my left hand to my shoulder, pinky down. I've got my right hand out. I'm gonna take my step forward into my long walking stance and I bring that arm down. It's about a fist height from the top of your leg, okay? Now this, if Mr. Lake stays exactly where he is, this is protecting his leg from a kick, okay? So if I went to kick him with my instep kick, he uses his low block to block my kick, okay? Now, if I stay exactly where I am, I'm just gonna bring my hand up. You remember earlier I talked about your badge at the bottom of your V-neck of your uniform? Well, that's where you need to be aiming your middle section punches to today, okay? Those top two knuckles need to be in line with the badge on your uniform, okay? And my other hand that's not punching, it doesn't hang down here. We need to make sure we have our pinkies at our belts, okay? So we're gonna start your pattern today. Mr. Lake is going to do your pattern with you, okay? He's gonna turn around and he's gonna face our Lancome sign. So every time he does a movement, that's the movement you guys need to be doing as well in the direction you need to go, okay? So Chumbi, I'm gonna step out of the screen so I don't confuse you. You're gonna step to the left in long walking stance, low block. Good. You're gonna step forward, middle section punch. Excellent. You're gonna turn, you're gonna rotate all the way around to the right, low block. Step forward and punch. Excellent. You're gonna pick up your left foot, going towards the front of your room. You're gonna do your low block. You're gonna step forward and punch. Step forward and punch. And on this punch, you're gonna have your loudest black belt here. Step forward and punch.
Good.
Excellent, okay. From here, my right foot, which is my front foot, needs to stay where it is, okay? So my left hand comes to my shoulder. I pivot on my right foot all the way around so that my left foot is now in front, okay? And I'm gonna step forward and I'm gonna punch. Good. I'm gonna bring my left hand to my, left hand out, my right hand to my shoulder, step around with my right foot. So I'm doing low block with my right foot in front and step forward and punch. Excellent. Going towards the back of the room, okay? I need to pick up my left foot, going towards the back, left hand low block in that long walking stance. I'm gonna step forward and punch, step forward and punch, Step forward and punching here.
hip,
Excellent, okay? So from here, my right foot can't move, it can only twist and pivot, okay? So it rotates all the way around so that I'm doing my left hand, left leg, low block, okay? I'm gonna step forward and punch. Then I'm gonna move all the way over towards the right, low block, step forward and punch. And back to Chumbi. Good job, boys and girls. We're gonna do that one more time, but I'm only gonna count the numbers out for you. So copy along with Mr. Lake if you get stuck, okay? Chumbi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
hip,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
hip,
17, 18, 19, 20. And Carol, back to Chumbi. Excellent job, boys and girls. Well done. And show, relax, turn back and face us, okay? So the last part of your grading is your strength exercises, okay? So we're gonna go down, we're gonna go into our push-up position, okay? I'm gonna watch all of your push-ups today. You're gonna give me 10 of your strongest push-ups, okay? Mr. Lake's gonna count them along with me, okay? 1,
1 man,
2,
2 man,
3,
3 man,
4,
4 man,
5,
5 man,
6,
6 man,
7,
7 man,
8,
8 man,
9,
9 man,
10.
10 man,
Excellent job. Roll over onto your bottoms into your sit-up position for me, boys and girls. Excellent. So we're making sure that our knees are bent. We're not pulling ourselves up by our trouser legs or rolling forward and using our forearms to get us up, okay? So we're engaging our tummy muscles, okay? Are you ready? 10 of your best sit-ups. 1,
1 man,
2,
2 man,
3,
3 man,
4,
4 man,
5,
5 man,
6,
6 man,
7,
7 man,
8,
8 man,
9,
9 man,
10.
10 man,
Excellent job, everybody. Stand up. We're almost there. Prop your hands on top of your head. Your feet are just going to be slightly wider than shoulder width apart. And we're going to finish off today with 10 of your best squats, okay? Counting nice and loudly after me and Mr. Lake. 1,
1 man,
2,
2 man,
3,
3 man,
4,
4 man,
5,
5 man,
6,
6 man,
7,
7 man,
8,
8 man,
9,
9 man,
10.
10 man.
Carol, back to Chumbi. Excellent job, boys and girls. You've worked really, really hard today. Face Mr. Lake and myself. Chariot. Okay. Have an excellent rest of your day. Well done. We will see you next time. Thank you very much.